So our old system had two different types of inventory. Waiting, it's hard to fill the bottles. We had defects of not knowing to fill the bottles, and overall, it was just generally over-processed. Ran to the DG, got a much smaller container, made a home for it, and two-bin systemed it. Took the little hook out of that, so it was nice and simple. Here's my two-bin, ready to rock and roll. So I got a new Kanban card and made the new fill station. Now we'll also have to fill these bottles, so we'll do that as well, and made information for that. Here's the sorted out thing, and then I also updated the standard, so there's just one standard, one book of knowledge for doing the bathrooms.
Morning, Mike here. We're gonna remake these cords for the redundables. This one's pretty rough shape, so cut one there. Seems like it's gonna work pretty good. So we're gonna cut two more, and keep the best one as a template, and then we'll have two of them down here when we use in the shop.
Hey everybody, Robert here. Just improving on my improvement. The first thing I did is, this was actually yesterday. This was kind of sitting out here. So I moved it in so it's nobody's gonna walk into it. And then the second thing I did was, this was kind of floating. So I got it zip tied in a couple spots, and it's way more secure. And then the keyboard lives in there, and then we got these bolts in there to keep it from falling out. So I think it can handle a little bit of an earthquake if it happened. So I think we're looking all right, and just keep going.
Hey guys, so this morning I got this first connector on here with our tool. Went through and followed there. The only thing is that I'm trying to get it to focus. The diagram for the color I had to look up. So I will post that with this as well. And then I'll try to make a video showing how to do this. Thanks.
Morning. When I was in the install truck, I opened up the one drawer and there was a whole bunch of these packets, 3 of them. So they were with the Kanban card, so they were put there instead of where they belong. So it's because it said install toolbox, so I switched to install marketplace. They go right here, 2-bin system. So I'm gonna get put right there. Thank you.
So I got a 2x4 here mounted, so that way the other board has a place to mount. Once that one's mounted, then we'll have to pop this one off and unbolt it down there and scoot this one over a couple feet, and we'll have our 3 stations completed, other than labeling.
New channel locks coming in.
3. Hey everyone, Shane and I are back here at our shelf. What we just noticed was we have a Kanban here, which the way we have this set would be once we take the last one from here, it would trigger the Kanban to be pulled to replace. So the problem is, right here on the Kanban it says reorder at 3 rolls, and reorder quantity is 3 rolls. So we have some confusion. We'd like to go over on how much we actually need. Then we can update the Kanban and we can get our system into place. As you can see, we talked about the bucket liner Kanban levels here as well. I have not got the plastic pieces because we are doing some discussion about whether we are going to try 2 boxes, so it is more of a 2-bin system rather than the 2 racks. But if we were following our 2-bin system, when this bucket got pulled, it should have triggered the Kanban. So both of these have been triggered and we have not done it, so maybe this is a fail.
Sometimes in installs there was an issue of where to put the garbage, especially in a house, and we didn't want something too big and something too small, and we got confused. We use buckets sometimes, so we grabbed this and we made a red thing. We couldn't read it, so we made new labels, and then we also saved a couple labels so that we could have a home inside the truck. That's my improvement for today.
Justin let me know that the mold seal process was printing out 2 pages when it only needed 1. So I updated the document and had to create a new location for the DocuServe. And then I noticed that we could use a QR code to quickly access this document. So I updated it. I had to rename it to something different on the DocuServe, but now it should only print out in 1 page and be updated. Thank you.
Thanks, E-Team, for all those improvements.